Let's talk some airlines this morning. United is close to a 2-month high today after posting better than expected results, issuing an upbeat forecast. Our Phil LeBeau talked with the CEO earlier this morning and has a lot more. Hey, Phil.
Hey, Carl, you know, the guidance for the fourth quarter, that's what's moving the stock higher today. Yeah, they had a huge beat in terms of Q3, but the analysts were not expecting them to come in and say, hey, look, for the fourth quarter, we expect to earn between $2 and $2.25 a share. You know what the estimate on the street was going into that guidance? 86 cents a share. So way above what analysts were expecting. United expecting revenue and seat mile, that revenue per seat mile, I should say, up 24 to 25% with an operating margin of approximately 10%. Bottom line is this. They see no slowdown in demand. Zero slowdown in demand, not only for the fourth quarter, but as they start to look out beyond the holidays into the first quarter. They're also seeing corporate travel growing. And one of the things that Scott Kirby, CEO of United, talked with us this morning about is the fact that they're also noticing a change in the patterns, the travel patterns for people as they're buying tickets.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday load factors, every day is strong. There were a lot of days where 8 to 10 point higher load factors during the middle of the week. That is people doing these extra trips that they never did before because they now have the flexibility.
Load factors basically meaning how many seats on the plane are filled. They're 8 to 10% higher for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday than they were pre-pandemic. Clearly, the travel pattern is changing. At least United is seeing that right now. And remember, we've got a couple of other important earnings reports coming up for the airlines. You've got American and Alaska on tap for tomorrow. And as you look at those stocks, moving a little bit higher today. But we will also be talking with the CEOs, 2 more exclusives that you don't want to miss. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be talking with Robert Isom, CEO of American Airlines. We'll be down in Dallas with him. And then on the exchange, don't miss Ben Menicucci, the CEO of Alaska Airlines. And again, both exclusives, and it'll be interesting to see what they have to say. Look, we know that they're going to have strong numbers for the third quarter. It's increasingly, the question is, what is the pattern of travel beyond the fourth quarter, and how sustainable is this, guys?
That is exactly where I'm going in my head with this, Phil. I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but my family's still playing catch-up on weddings and big events and everything else from the pandemic.
Yep.
So when I hear him talking about this idea that travel demand for airlines is permanently higher, it kind of perks my ears up here. The other question, I guess, is what does it mean for capacity? Does this mean we're going to see more routes and more aircraft added into the mix now?
Well, they're limited, Morgan. They're limited. Look, Airbus and Boeing are building and delivering aircraft as quickly as possible. But they're not back to the production levels they had before the pandemic. So your delivery rates, while they are increasing, they're still way down from where they were pre-pandemic. So even if you are an American or an Alaska Airlines and you want to add capacity, you're limited. Look, United's not taking full delivery that they originally expected of all the new aircraft this year. Some of that's getting pushed out into next year. And that's simply a case of the manufacturers being unable to supply as many of the new aircraft as the airlines would like.
Yeah, supply chain, which we've been hearing about in aerospace and defense, which makes me think of Lockheed yesterday on the defense side. Quickly, Phil, Tesla, after the bell, what are you watching for?
Yep. Basically, what are they going to say about production? Especially when you look at the 3 important gigafactories. Not that California's not important. China, which is the largest, and then the ramp up in production at Austin in Texas, and then the gigafactory just outside of Berlin. Those are both increasing production. Let's see what they have to say on the call about where they are right now.
Phil LeBeau, thank you. Always busy.